Okay, so welcome to Pop Culture Roulette for all your pop culture needs. We're America's podcast. Okay, welcome everybody. This is a rarity. We haven't done this in a while, but this is a live in-person podcast. The three of us are actually in the same room.
Yeah,
so
what could go wrong?
So you're going to get the same quality content, just, without the benefit of Zoom.
It's probably going to be better quality content because we're all together.
That is true. All right. So this week, before we get into this week, let's go around the room. Justin?
Yes.
And Jeremy?
Oh, around the room that way.
All right.
It's like, what are we doing?
So all three of us are here. So not only is it we are at full strength, but we're in the same room. I feel like it's been a while since that's happened.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this week was a bit of an odd week. We lost Malcolm Jamal Warner, Theo Huxtable from the Cosby Show. We lost the rock god, the Prince of Darkness himself, Ozzy Osbourne. And that was pretty bad. And then to make that worse, like the next day, we lost Hulk Hogan. And that's the inspiration for this episode, because I got to thinking, Hulk, he wasn't necessarily the first wrestler turned actor, but he was like the first big one. Like he was the superstar. Like wrestling was big before Hulk Hogan. Wrestling is even bigger after Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, he headlined the first WrestleMania.
Right. Like if it wasn't for Hulk, I don't know where WrestleMania and all that stuff would be. I got to thinking, who is the best wrestler turned actor? Now, that's the basis of what we're going to be debating here. Not who's the best wrestler. Who is the best wrestler turned actor? So I tried to limit it to just guys or girls who have been in more than one movie. So at least a minimum of 2 movies not playing themselves. So like at least 2 roles of a movie or a TV show where they had a character name that wasn't the character name from the wrestling ring. Because very few of these guys actually wrestled under their real name. Wrestling, apparently a lot like porn. You pick a fake name and run with it.
All right.
So, that's where we're at. Justin helped a lot with the building of this list. In fact, I think you actually kind of built most of it, if not all of it.
Yeah, I had most of the stuff. Well, I asked you who you had, which I had on my list, and then I narrowed my list down. Some of them might have only been in one movie and a couple shows, just because towards the end there it got a little bit like,
right.
Who can I just throw on this list?
So I feel like the first round might be a pretty quick round because there's going to be a lot of, it's going to be this guy because. So that's where we're starting. Again, as with every bracket, you pretty much get to vote how you feel like voting. So if you want to vote based off of who you think the better wrestler is, even though that's not what we're doing, that's what you're allowed to vote for because I can't tell you how to vote. So I also hit shuffle 17 times as that was the number that was chosen for shuffle. So
why 17 times?
Why? Good is a good question. I did not ask you why you picked 17.
Because one of the wrestlers on here, John Cena, is the record-holding 17-time world champion in wrestling.
Ooh, all right.
John Cena.
Yeah, so I said 17.
All right. So I will not give the seeding because the seeding does not matter because otherwise somehow Sheamus is number 1. And we're going to need Justin to kind of lean on a little bit here because he is a little bit more the wrestling expert.
All right. Sheamus has done several TV shows. He's been on like NCIS. He has basically had 1 or 2 episodes here and there where he will act not as Sheamus but as a character. The only movie I know that he's actually done is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I believe it's Out of the Shadows. He plays Rocksteady.
Oh, okay.
In the sequel one with Stephen Amell
Right.
playing Casey Jones.
Okay. All right. And Sheamus is going up against Kevin Nash.
All right, Kevin Nash has done a lot of movies. He's done some TV, but mainly movies. Punisher with Thomas Jane. I believe is he the Russian?
Yes.
Is that
he's
what they
the
call
Russian.
him?
Yeah, he's the Russian.
He's in The Longest Yard as one of the officers. He's also in Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze as the Super Shredder.
Right.
So you have a turtle matchup here in the first round.
Was he not also in one of the Blade movies as well?
He could have been.
Okay. So we're going up against where we've got either Sheamus or Kevin Nash. I mean, based solely on the fact that I know who Kevin Nash is and I know I've seen some of his movies, I will be voting for Kevin Nash.
Okay. I'll go for Kevin Nash as well.
All right. Yeah, I would also go with
Okay.
Kevin Nash on that one.
All right. So now we are to Rob Van Dam, who gonna need some help on this one.
All right. Rob Van Dam, he's done some stunt work, but a lot of the stuff he does is straight to DVD kind of movies or
Okay.
sci-fi originals.
All right.
Like he was in Three-Headed Shark Attack,
All right.
Time Toys, and Wrong Side of Town, just to name a couple of his
Okay.
classics that none of us have watched except for maybe Three-Headed Shark Attack.
And he's going up against CM Punk.
Oh, I'd have to go back to find him. CM Punk, I know, has done a lot of the smaller, independent horror type of films. I should have had my list ready. He's, okay, like it says, Rabid, Jacob's Wife, Girl on the Third Floor. So 2 wrestler turned actors who do nothing but small, independent nothings you have seen.
Okay.
But needed to be put on a list because I needed to get so many people.
Right.
That's why they were so far down on the picture I sent you.
Okay. So I don't know how we're going to start voting with this one, but let's start the voting off. Why don't one of you two pick?
Jeremy, you want?
CM Punk.
All right.
I like his style. I haven't seen any of these movies, but small indie horror, sure. Why not?
All right. That's enough for me to vote for him. Okay, CM Punk.
I think I'll also vote for CM Punk. I
All right.
prefer the go to sleep finishing move over the 5-star frog splash finishing move.
Okay, all right.
Can you demonstrate either of those?
Not in this tiny amount of space I have.
Okay, now we are to one guy who's going to need a little bit of an explanation. The Edge,
Edge.
or just Edge.
Just Edge.
Just Edge.
Well, his real name, Adam Copeland. He has done some TV appearances like Edge of Darkness, which was an old show that ran not very long. Lately, the main thing he's been doing is Percy Jackson. Is it that Disney Plus show?
Okay,
He plays Hades.
all right. Versus the guy who's going to destroy him, Dave Bautista.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we really need to go into Dave Bautista, but you don't have to tell me one Dave Bautista, Guardians of the Galaxy, Knock on the Cabin, number of movies. He's My Spy. Like he's actually a pretty good actor. Like not just
Yes, he's got range.
He does.
I think this one is probably going to be one of the easier ones. It's going to be a sweep
Right.
here.
Okay.
I think they've all been sweeps so far.
So far they have been, yeah.
The Animal, Dave Bautista.
Yes.
All right. Okay. All right. Now this one's going to be a little bit more fun.
Ooh.
We got The Big Show.
All right. Big Show's, he had his own show called, I think, was it The Big Show Show? It was
I
a
think.
Netflix show. He's done episodes of Psych. He's in Jingle All the Way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is in Jingle, and he was also in Waterboy.
Yeah.
I mean, he was playing a wrestler in Waterboy,
Captain Insano.
but not The Big Show.
Yes.
All right, and he is going up against, and like I said, remembering we're talking about the movies that they've been in, not who we like as a wrestler better. Macho Man Randy Savage.
The only really movie I remember is he's the Bone Crusher.
Bonesaw.
That's it. Bonesaw and Spider-Man.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he's done other ones, or the Slim Jim commercials.
Right, but he was
He was himself.
yeah.
That is who he was. His persona was his life.
Yes. So, but who do we think is the better actor? Are we going Macho Man Randy Savage, who still wants to snap it into a Slim Jim, although he passed away a few years ago, or Big Show?
I'm going with the Big Show. I've never seen the Big Show show. I think that's what it's called. But his other stuff is good. Captain Insano. He's the jacked up Santa.
Yeah. That really won me over right there.
All right,
Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way is what's winning it over for me as well. So the Big Show is taking down Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now we are to, I think, probably one of the easier ones that we barely have to discuss. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
All right, we know what he's been in.
We know what he's been in. We don't have to go through his list. Versus Terry Funk. Poor Terry Funk.
Yeah, Terry Funk has been in. He was in Roadhouse. He's in Over the Top. Paradise Alley. He's got a small cameo in Rambo 3, Rocky 5.
Wow.
So he's got a little small things in a couple movies, but I don't think he has a chance.
No.
I kind of feel like I'm just wasting time talking
Well,
about his movies.
So that's a clean sweep for The
The
Rock.
Tooth Fairy.
Well, all right. Not every one of his movies a winner, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say that he's been. I feel like I know where this is headed, so we'll get there. All right, now we're to Chris Jericho.
All right. Well, I know he was in Terrifier 3, which I don't think either of you have seen. Let me pull up him to get his other ones because he's been in a couple things.
I think he's a lot like CM Punk and the other guy that do a lot of like small independent horror.
Terrifier 2, Terrifier 3, Sharknado 3. Apparently he's got a small thing in Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh yeah,
the reboot.
That's right, because him and Kevin Smith became friends.
Yeah.
All right, and he's going up against Andre the Giant.
Oh.
Yeah. Princess Bride.
Princess Bride, which I know he was in other movies, but for me,
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride. Anybody want a peanut?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Jericho definitely has more range and everything, but
Because Jericho's also in Fozzy, right? Like
he's the lead singer
Okay.
of the rock band Fozzy. And I think he has his own podcast too. So,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna vote for Andre.
Yeah, the strength of Princess Bride is,
Clean sweep.
clean sweep. Okay, poor Jericho, but
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
All right, here we go. Bill Goldberg.
Okay, what does he got? He's got Universal Soldiers,
Santa Slay.
Santa Sleigh,
Hell yeah.
Longest Yard.
A lot of these guys have longest yard on their resume.
Because his jersey's what, X, I believe, in Longest Yard?
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah. All right.
So, and then he's going up against Randy Orton, who I'm going to need some explanation on.
He's done like the Marine 2, 3, one of those kind of ones. A lot of the WWE films that they did, the What I Am, one of the Marine movies. So just a lot of the smaller, like, ones that WWE Studios has done,
Okay.
which a lot of those are not good.
All right, so who are we going for? Bill Goldberg or Randy Orton?
I think might be looking at another clean sweep if I had to predict it. But I'm going to say Bill Goldberg.
I'm also going to say Bill
I'm
Goldberg.
also going to say Goldberg.
Okay, all right.
I feel like if this was based on which wrestler I like better, we might be able
All
to do
right.
that with the same roster and just do a different bracket.
Now we have John Cena.
Wow. Been in a lot of things. Started with The Marine, which was a WWE film. 12 Rounds, WWE film. Broke off into like Peacemaker. He did that, was it Trainwreck?
Yeah.
He's in there. So yeah, he's definitely made the rounds.
Right. I'm a big fan of the Peacemaker stuff. He's become somewhat very enjoyable. He did that Ricky Stenicki movie. It was pretty funny. He's going up against a guy who he's probably going to destroy, even though we can't see him. Kane.
Oh, the Big Red Monster Kane, Glenn Jacobs, the mayor of Knox County, Tennessee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's been in See No Evil 2, which are his main two. He's done some other smaller ones, but those are the main two. Those are the WWE horror films where he plays psycho killer. But
Cool.
I feel like it's not even close on this one again. I feel bad for Kane, but it's going to be John Cena.
Okay, it's going to be John Cena for me as well.
John Cena.
All right.
What seed did he get?
John Cena?
Yeah,
I mean, because I hit 29.
29.
Yeah, somehow. All right, now we're to... This one might be a little bit more interesting of a debate. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Started out doing, I think, The Condemned. He's definitely been on some TV shows. He was on that Miami Vice. He's in the first Expendables movie. So he randomly pops up here and there in movies.
Also in The Longest Yard.
Mm.
He's
As
one
a-
of the cops, right?
Yeah, he's one
Yeah.
of the guards. Or Ronda Rousey.
Yeah. Expendables 3, I believe, and then some smaller roles after that. But that's that's kind of the biggest one.
She was in at least one of the Fast and Furious movies as well.
I don't know. I haven't seen them.
I know, but she was in one of the later ones.
Yeah. There you go.
So this might be the first time we don't agree, but I don't know. Let's find out. Do we want to vote for Stone Cold Steve Austin, who was also wasn't he in one of the Death Race movies?
Could be.
And then our Ronda Rousey.
Just based on acting.
I'm going to vote for the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Well, I'm going to vote for Stone Cold.
All right. I'm going to vote for... I mean, Stone Cold has been in a lot of movies, but he's pretty much the same character in every movie, whether he's the good guy or the bad guy. So I'm going to vote Ronda Rousey just so we don't clean sweep everything, but Stone Cold still won, so... All right, now we're to Diamond Dallas Page.
I have to get to his thing here, what he's done.
I don't remember if he played himself or not, but I think he was in that one movie, Ready to Rumble, with Scott Conn and David Arquette.
Yeah, he's in that one.
Yeah.
He's in The Devil's Rejects, Hood of Horror. He did one called Dallas Page. But, I mean, I'm not going to bother keep looking him up here.
Because you know who he's up against?
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan. Hulkamania, the Hulkster. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Whatever other name they have given him over time.
He's in Mr. Nanny, Suburban Commando, the third Three Ninjas movie, I believe it is.
No Holds Barred.
The one with the boats. I can't think what that one's called.
Wasn't he in one of the Rocky
Thunder.
movies?
Yeah. Is it something?
Thunder
Paradise
something?
Thunder?
Oh,
Paradise
yeah.
Thunder?
Yeah.
He had that one TV show. Where he they had a boat and they were driving around solving crimes.
Reality shows, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Diamond Dallas.
Sorry, DDP.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a bad draw, really. I mean, maybe you had a chance in another one, but in this one, you're done. Okay. Now we are to Mick Foley.
I had these pages brought up before.
Good old Mick Foley. Mankind, right?
Yep, Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love.
See the guy with the sock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to get to his list here.
Obsessed with Santa or Christmas. I know
Christmas.
he did a Santa documentary.
Oh.
He did the Peanut Butter Falcon. So that'll kind of tell you about it. Otherwise, a lot of voice acting, like Haley's on it. He was in Heels as a different character. So a lot of that smaller stuff, 12-hour shift. A lot of the stuff that no one has seen.
All right. And he's going up against Roman Reigns.
He's in Hobbs and Shaw. Because he plays...
the one Fast and Furious movie you have seen.
Correct. And he's going to be in the upcoming Street Fighter movie.
Yep.
So that's why I threw him on the list, because he's going to be in that.
And I think he's been in a few other things, but yeah.
Probably random one-offs.
I wonder how badly they're going to fuck that movie up.
Well, I would like to say they can't fuck it up worse than the last time they did it, but I mean...
You never know.
Right.
They've found ways to do it before, so... All right, so are we voting for a guy who is up and coming and has only done one or two things? Or are we going to vote for a guy who has done a lot of stuff we haven't really seen?
One or two things that we won't see.
I'm going to vote for that guy.
Mick Foley?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm going to make it easy on you. I'm going to vote Mick Foley as well.
All right, perfect. I thought about voting for Roman. I'm going to vote for Roman Reigns.
Okay.
I mean,
now if we do this bracket again in a couple years, this could be a different...
Hopefully he's got some more stuff coming out that's going to be worth seeing. But as of now, besides Hobbs and Shaw, I don't know what else.
All right. And then I'm going to... Okay, no, it's one more before I have to give another warning. All right, now we are to Triple H.
The game, Triple H. He did The Chaperone and Blade Trinity.
Oh, maybe that's the one I was thinking of. Maybe Kevin Nash wasn't in the Blade movies then.
Yeah, he's in... Is it Trinity the one...
Yeah, that's... I enjoy Trinity, but I know a lot of people hate it. But I just like cheesy movies, so...
Yeah.
Or The Miz, who I know nothing about other than a lot of people tend to hate him for some reason.
He got his start in one of those reality shows, Tough Enough or whatever.
Okay.
And then a lot of the WWE straight to DVD movies. I think like Marine 3, 4. So he's done a lot of that kind of stuff like that.
Okay. So because he was in the Blade movie, I'm voting for Triple H. Because at least I know who he... Well, I know who he is. I've seen a movie. The Miz, like, I've heard of, and I know people talk about him. And I know he's one of those wrestlers that people love to hate. But for acting, I don't know much about him.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, Triple H.
Okay. All right. And now, as a remember, we will be voting based off of acting, but I can't stop you from voting for other reasons. We are going with the Great Khali, who the only thing I immediately recognize him from is The Longest Yard.
And Get Smart.
Okay.
I believe he's the one that falls out of the airplane without the chute.
Okay.
Have you seen Get Smart?
It's been a long time. I do remember enjoying it, though.
Yeah, those are the two main ones he's done.
Okay. And I'm going to need help with this one, but Trish Stratus.
Yeah. All right. She's done some smaller stuff. A TV movie, Christmas in Rockwell, Christmas in the Rockies. She was the lead on the movie Gridlocked. A lot of stuff I haven't seen, but I know she's done a couple movies.
Okay. Well. So are we going to vote for the lady who has a bigger body of work?
But not a bigger body.
But not a bigger body.
He's a giant.
Or the Great Khali, who has been in apparently 2 movies.
There's probably more, but those are the main 2 I can think of.
I'll vote for the Great Khali.
Okay.
Because those other movies that she was in sounded like garbage.
I mean, it sounds like she got into the Hallmark system.
I got stuck in the Hallmark channel.
Which I I would take it. I mean, if Hallmark wants to hire us to do like podcast versions of holiday movies, I will fucking do it in a heartbeat.
We'll just be extras, like doing a podcast in the background.
Listen to my other podcast appearances on other shows. I can get clean and stay clean if I have to. All right. So anyway,
Great Khali.
Great Khali. All right. It looks like he is taking a clean sweep over Trish Stratus. All right. Once again, the voting is for wrestling, not wrestling. It's voting for movies. Stacy Keibler.
Oh yeah.
Who I don't know what she's been in.
She's been in a few movies I've seen here and there.
Makes a lot of TV appearances and some movies. She appeared in Blue Mountain State.
Oh yeah.
She is in Bubble Boy. She's in The Comebacks. Drop of Love.
All right.
How I Met Your Mother for 2 episodes. Men at Work for an episode.
Okay.
So she just kind of pops up here and there.
And she is going up against Cody Rhodes.
Homelander.
Looks like him. He's in the upcoming Street Fighter movie as well.
Okay.
And he's made TV appearances. Most notably, he was in Green Arrow as a drug dealer called Stardust, which is around that same time when Stephen Amell was appearing in wrestling.
Right.
Because they had a match at one of the pay-per-views, which that was their little crossover thing. So there you go.
All right. Yeah, I don't know much about Cody Rhodes. I know they were really pushing some documentary about him.
The American Nightmare.
Yeah. I know he's isn't he the son of a big-time famous wrestler?
Dusty Rhodes.
Right.
Brother of Gold Dust.
Okay.
Which I don't know how much that means to you guys.
Based off the IMDb list that you just told me, I'm voting for Stacy Keibler. Not because I'm voting any other reason other than like
she's done more.
She
pops up in random shows.
Right. And she's been in some shows that I have enjoyed. So
yeah, that might have been around the time she was dating George Clooney. So I'll also vote Stacy Keibler. Sorry, Cody Rhodes.
Stacy Keibler, clean sweep.
All right.
Related to the Keibler Elves.
Work. Yeah.
All right. I think this one's going to be a pretty easy vote as well. We got Nathan Jones, who is mainly a villain in everything that he's ever been in, but I don't remember.
Yeah, he's in The Condemned with Stone Cold, and I know he's in one of the Mad Max movies.
I think he's in both of them.
Is he?
Yeah.
He had a very small stint in wrestling, didn't last very long, and then kind of went into Hollywood.
Oh, he's about to
or
get destroyed.
Jesse the Body Ventura.
Pops up randomly here and there, but mainly known for Predator.
I mean, he was in a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah, he
though.
pops up.
Yeah.
I always try to keep him out of government buildings.
Yeah.
Well, he was the governor for a little while.
But
Minnesota?
now he's trying to get into the really secret ones.
Is he still alive?
Nope.
Isn't he?
Conspiracy theory was so long ago.
I think he's still alive.
Is he? I thought he died.
But I'm voting Jesse Ventura mainly because of Predator. I mean,
he's still alive.
Awesome. I'm voting for him mostly for his acting job on Conspiracy Theory.
Okay.
You're trying to keep me out.
I'm also voting for.
All right, and then for the last round, the last one for the first round, we got Roddy Piper.
You gotta give me a second to look these people up because I should have saved it.
Roddy Piper was in They Live, as well as a lot of other stuff. But I mean, They Live is an absolutely just bonkers but crazy cult classic. I don't. If you've never seen it, you should watch it. Have you ever seen They Live?
Yeah,
no, I haven't.
Did a Freaky Folk Club on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All right.
The glasses and you can see the aliens.
Yeah.
Has one of the all-time great fight scenes where they animated over a fight scene for South Park.
Oh yeah.
like beat for beat, like. But I mean, all right. Or, I mean, what has he been in anything else worth talking about other than They Live?
Not really. A couple other movies with Hulk Hogan.
Right. Or The Undertaker.
which hasn't really done a whole lot of acting, but I added him on the list for his role in Suburban Commando. Also with Hulk Hogan. Do you remember that movie?
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the bounty hunters.
How could I forget that movie?
Yeah. He's the one who says you're a dead man, Ramsey.
I'm going Roddy Piper because of They Live.
I'm going with The Undertaker because of Suburban Commando.
Roddy Piper.
All right.
I guess when you only do like one movie,
Okay, do we need to look at the pictures anymore? Or?
maybe just one.
Okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
we'll come back down, and if you got to look at a picture, we will. All right, so we are with Kevin Nash versus CM Punk.
Kevin Nash with a lot of box office movies. Don't want to call them hits. I'll call them movies. Or CM Punk with his small, independent, indie kind of horror films.
I mean, at this point, if I'm voting for who, I feel like I have to vote for who I know, and I know I've seen Kevin Nash and stuff, and I don't know if I've ever seen CM Punk in a movie. Like, I looked through the list yesterday when I was doing it, and like I feel like I've seen a couple movies, but I don't necessarily remember him. So I'm voting Kevin Nash.
I'm also voting Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash.
All right. This would be a really different match in real life if it was wrestling, but this is acting. Are we talking Dave Bautista or The Big Show?
I don't think this one's close.
No, I don't either. It's Bautista. I mean,
Yeah.
I think Bautista has.
He's proven his worth in Hollywood.
Yes, I mean his Drax was just spot on, but he's been so good in a lot of other stuff that I think there's a real potential for him to overtake the person who I think you originally thought was going to win this bracket, but we'll find out. But I'm going Bautista.
Batista.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bautista wins clean sweep. All right. Okay, so Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson versus Andre the Giant.
That's a good one.
This is a good one. Now, remember we're talking about acting, and Andre the Giant is in one of the greatest movies of all time, in Princess Bride. But The Rock has been in...
The Tooth Fairy.
Let's not talk about The Tooth Fairy, but...
Is The Rock's best movie better than Princess Bride?
No. What's his best movie even?
Yeah.
That's a good debate that we might have to have depending on how this goes out. But I mean, he was really good in both of the new Jumanji movies.
Never even seen them.
Oh, they're actually really good.
Skyscraper was surprisingly good.
Yeah, Skyscraper was pretty good. San Andreas was pretty good. What else? He
Scorpion King.
Well, yeah.
I'm voting for Andre the Giant. This is easy. I haven't even seen any of those movies you guys listed off.
I'm trying to remember what else he's been in. I mean,
Is he really even
he
that
was
good of an
Blackadder.
actor?
Game Plan.
The
Yeah,
Game Plan where he's like a daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that.
I mean, originally, you would think that, I don't know, The Rock doesn't have as much range as I thought he used to, but I don't know. He's done a lot of really good movies.
I'm still waiting to hear one.
Pain and
Well, I
Gain
haven't seen... Okay, Pain and Gain.
with him and Wahlberg.
Yeah.
He's in The Other Guys briefly with
Oh, yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson when they aim for the bushes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, trying to think of what else he's done.
All right, let's go through his filmography here. He was also in Get Smart. Let's see, Moana. Red One, where he was Santa's bodyguard.
Yeah, Moana's Maui.
He's in a lot of the Fast and Furious movies. He was Crypto in DC League of Super Pets. He was in Red Notice, which was not about a free... Oh, he was just a cameo in Free Guy. Jungle Cruise. Movie... No, that was as himself, so it doesn't count. Skyscraper. Rampage. Oh, that was a pretty good movie. Better... Oh, Baywatch. Baywatch and Rampage were both better than they had any right to be. Central Intelligence, which was pretty
Oh,
funny.
Central Intelligence was funny.
Hercules, Fast and Furious Pain and Game. We were at Empire State, which he was in the G.I. Joe movie.
Walking Tall.
Walking Tall was...
Yeah, the remake of Walking Tall.
Wasn't bad.
Oh, yeah, he was the Rock Obama on Saturday Night Live.
So he's made numerous appearances and things.
I mean, as much as I love Princess Bride, I will say that The Rock is a better actor. Like, Andre the Giant might be in the better movie, but The Rock is the better actor. So I'm going to vote for The Rock.
Did you vote?
I voted for Andre the Giant.
Oh, okay.
I said Nicholas never marked anything.
Oh, all right.
I don't know which way I want to vote on this. Can I come back to my vote?
No, because everybody else
I'll
has
take a
voted.
pass. Like, yeah, The Rock is, now that we're naming it, The Rock has done a lot of movies.
Yes.
But I don't know if I like any of them better than Princess Bride. Man. You know what? I'm going to vote for Andre. I don't want to do it.
Wow.
I don't want to vote for The Rock
See,
either.
This is how I knew something crazy was going to happen.
He ended up versus Andre the Giant. Princess Bride is probably my favorite movie. Sorry, Rock.
Wow. This is the kind of nonsense that I said was going to happen. Because I know the two of you. All right? Okay, now we're to Bill Goldberg versus John Cena. I mean, it's John Cena.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can't see me.
John Cena.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's why I said you can't see me.
All right. Now we are to Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Hulk Hogan.
I mean, Hulk Hogan really is not a good actor, but it's like all the movies that he's in are all fucking hilarious. So, like, I gotta vote for Hulk Hogan.
Okay, Hulk
Bring it
Hogan.
back around.
Yeah,
His acting has gone so bad, it's gonna come around.
I think
Become
I
exquisite.
gotta also vote for Hogan.
Okay. Hogan it is. He's going to get all 3 votes there.
A lot of these guys are not actual great actors.
No. Well, there's really only about 3 of them on the list, and you just kicked one of them off. All right.
Yeah, I feel slightly bad about it too.
All right, Mick Foley or Triple H?
It's time to play the game. That's a Triple H reference.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I didn't catch that. I am going to vote Triple H because he was in a Marvel movie, and all I know about Mick Foley is that he's obsessed with Christmas. I mean, although I did enjoy him as a wrestler because he was just bizarre and weird, and he did some crazy stuff. But again, we're talking about acting, not wrestling, so...
Yeah, Triple H.
Sure. Triple H.
All right. The Great Khali versus Stacy Keibler. I don't know how this matchup happened, but I think it's just how the bracket...
Do we need a refresher on who these people are, Jeremy?
Yeah, just run real quick. I would like to get a look at.
Okay, we got Stacy Keibler
Yeah.
or Great Khali.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
That works.
Okay.
Stacey Keibler, was she the one in the Hallmark stuff, or was that?
That was Trish Stratus. She got beat by Khali the first time.
What
Can
was,
Khali take out the 2 women?
what was Stacey Keibler?
She was in How I Met Your Mother, right?
Oh.
Yeah, she did that. Men at Work.
Okay, yeah. Those are things I've enjoyed. And Great Khali was in The Longest Yard, but he didn't really do a lot of acting.
He's the guy playing ping pong by himself.
Okay, I will
No, you
do
won't.
Stacey Keibler.
Same.
All right. Okay, I'm going to vote Stacy Keibler, but just because she's been in a lot more stuff than Great Khali. All right. Oh, this is a good matchup. This is a classic matchup. Jesse the Body Ventura or Roddy Piper. Predator versus They Live. Which is the more...
Jesse Ventura.
Wow. Roddy Piper.
Oh, leaving it all up to me. I think I'm going to go Jesse Ventura because I feel like there's a couple other movies he's been in that I have liked. and I can only think of one movie for Piper.
Okay.
So, all right.
Is that it? There was no more down further?
No.
What happened? We already had Hogan. I was like, did we kick Hogan out?
No,
He was
no.
up further.
He's up further. Well,
Don't you worry.
Don't worry. We'll be kicking him out shortly, but not. I think. Well, I'm not going to predict just yet, but I feel like I know. Oh, hold on now. All right. Is that really who we're voting for? All right. Okay, I think Kevin Nash's Cinderella run is about to come to an end, but we got Kevin Nash versus Dave Bautista.
Yeah. Bautista.
Bautista.
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash. Okay, all right.
Super Shredder from Turtles 2.
Okay. I do forget your absolute insane love for the Turtles, but okay, but Bautista won that one.
And I am okay with it.
All right. Andre the Giant versus John Cena. Okay, let's be serious here. I love Princess Bride. It is one of my all-time favorite movies.
Andre the Giant.
But Peacemaker is amazing. He's been really good in a lot of other stuff. Vacation Friends. Like,
What? What's that?
it's a Hulu movie.
Oh.
Like, he plays kind of a crazy guy who, I don't know.
Okay.
Blockers.
Blockers.
Daddy's Home. Daddy's Home 2.
Yeah, John Cena.
Okay.
Peacemaker is awesome.
Andre the Giant.
Okay,
I'm fine with either one, actually. It doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Well, John Cena won that
Let's
one
just
anyway.
say I
but-
went with Andre from my love of Princess Bride.
Okay, all right.
But he lost?
But
Darn.
he did lose. All right. Now we're to, I think,
The Real American?
the last time we're going to be voting for Hogan. Possibly. I don't know. We'll find out. Hogan versus Triple H.
This might shock you, Nicholas, but I'm going to vote for Hogan.
I'm not shocked by
With
that.
Suburban Commando and Mr. Nanny.
I,
Not the Three Ninja movies. That one sucked.
I knew that Suburban Commando was going to get a lot of votes for
I
this.
would watch that one, either of those two,
Okay.
before I watched Blade.
I'm going to go ahead and give Hulk Hogan my vote as well.
Oh my God. Hulk Hogan. Clean
Okay.
sweep.
We got four votes.
votes.
Wow.
He must have helped Joe.
Yeah, he got four.
All right,
There's
we
three
gotta-
of us, and
we gotta-
Hogan gets 4 votes.
We gotta fix that, even though it doesn't matter. But all right, okay. Anyway, okay. Stacy Keibler versus Jesse the Body Ventura.
What an odd matchup we got here.
That is a very odd matchup. All right, so
If we're going based on what most wanted
Body
in the bedroom
of work.
yes.
body of work, not body.
Body.
Even though one of them
Jesse.
is named the Body. Oddly
Jesse-
enough, not the one you would think. But
Yeah. Jesse Ventura.
Jesse Ventura.
Jesse Ventura. It's a good run, Stacy Keibler, but you're out.
Can
Okay.
we... I was going to say, can we go back around here? When we kicked out The Rock, unceremoniously kicked him out. If he would have moved on, what would he have gotten?
He would have been up
Cena.
against John Cena.
That would have been a hell of a matchup.
That would have been a hell of a matchup, but you people
I-
do what you do, so
In that matchup, I think I still would have voted for Cena.
I might have too, honestly.
Okay.
We're still fine.
Yeah.
Okay, now for probably the actual matchup based off of the voting, not how we're going to end. Dave Bautista versus John Cena.
I feel like if you and me vote first, and second, Nicholas, this is going to come down to Jeremy.
You think so?
I don't know. That was
I
my
don't.
thought.
I don't. Honestly, I don't know who I'm going to vote for here.
I thought your Marvel love would give it to Bautista.
I mean, he was really good as Drax. He was really good in... What else has he been in? I know I've seen him in some other stuff. My Spy was a decent little movie.
Is that
No.
the small child?
Yeah, that was more of a kids movie, but
Man. I feel because I think either way, I'm going to vote for Cena.
Oh yeah, he was in Blade. Bautista was also in Blade Runner 2049, which was not good.
I haven't seen that one.
I haven't seen The Killer's Game yet, but that looked interesting. Dune Part 2. See, I feel like, based off of the type of movies he's been getting, that a lot of these big-time directors are hiring him for his acting ability.
Huh.
Where The Rock gets hired because they want The Rock.
Sure.
Yeah. So the Rock's name brings in money.
Right. But I don't know.
Well,
But you're voting
mine
Cena?
is Cena.
Okay. Do you want me to vote?
Yes.
Honestly, I think I'm going to go Cena.
Okay, I would have done the same thing.
Okay. I mean, I think Bautista has a potential to have the better career. And I think Bautista, based off of the type of movies that he's getting, Glass Onion, Blade Runner 2049, Dune, the kind like the prestige movies with the prestige directors, has a potential of maybe winning some awards at some point. But John Cena is just so much fun, at least right now. Like he's on a good run right now. All right, now we are to an all-time classic matchup of wrestling as well as movies. Hulk Hogan versus Jesse Ventura.
Wow.
I did not set this up that this could happen. This is a completely...
17-time shuffle.
Yeah.
5-knuckle shuffle.
Well, there was none of that. It was all...
Well, that's one of Cena's moves.
Oh.
You guys don't watch wrestling?
Not really, no.
I did a lot.
Not in a long time. I used to when I was in college, which is where I know like Kevin Nash and Bill Goldberg and all those, the guys from that era. But
Bret Hart,
yeah,
Ernest the Cat Miller, Abdul the Butcher.
those guys.
Yeah. Jeremy's like, you don't know if I'm making those up or not, do you?
I know some of those.
All right. This is a tough one. Let's pull Jesse Ventura up and see what else he's been in other than Predator.
Yeah, this one. This is not where I was expecting this to go. Are you leaning one way or the other, or are you kind of waiting to?
I'm kind of leaning one way.
To hear it.
I can vote.
Let's see. He was in the Predator. He was the Running Man. That's right. He was also apparently in Batman and Robin, and Demolition Man, and the X-Files. He was in one of the Naked Gun movies.
Which one?
The first one. He was a baseball announcer, apparently.
I am currently rewatching those movies.
He was in an episode of one of the animated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was in The Ringer. Stuck on You.
The Ringer with Knoxville?
Yes. Major League 2, although he was himself in Major League 2. This is becoming tougher the more I go down the list. Ricochet. A movie called Abraxas, Guardian of the Universe.
All right.
Repossessed, although as himself. I don't know. I mean, obviously, nostalgia being a hell of a drug, and recency bias with him being in the news has me wanting to vote Hulk Hogan. But I mean, The Predator is infinitely rewatchable. The Running Man is infinitely rewatchable, even though I am very much looking forward to the remake. I think I'm going to vote Jesse Ventura.
Jeremy, where were you going?
I was going to vote for Hulk Hogan.
Dang it. I was hoping you would have voted for Jesse so I wouldn't have to vote. Man.
Suburban Commando and No Holds Barred.
And, yeah, Mr. Nanny. All right. I'll skip. Pass.
There's no pass. There's no skip. It's. There's 3 people here, and 2 of us have already voted.
Yeah, but Hogan got 4 votes already once.
No, I fixed that.
All right. I'm torn on this one. Because like you said, Predator movie, so good. Like I could watch Predator a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I could watch Suburban Commando a lot. Oh man, give it to Hogan.
All right.
I don't think it's gonna matter much, but give it to
Okay.
him.
So I believe we are at the final here. Yes,
Yep.
this is the finale. So we are to the finale here of John Cena versus Hulk Hogan. Not exactly how I saw this going. And even though you immediately said when I said let's do this topic, you were like, isn't The Rock just going to win? And I was like, no, because I know how you two operate. And I was right.
Even if we had kicked out Andre in place of The Rock, Cena would still beat him.
Right.
Based on how this bracket laid out with our shuffle.
Yes. So we are to John Cena versus Hulk Hogan. Remember, we are talking about who is the better actor, not the better wrestler. For me, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I think it's pretty easy for me too.
It's been a fun ride, Hogan.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cena's going to clean sweep this one.
Can we give one to Hogan?
All
All
right.
right. I mean, he gets an honorary vote, even though it's 3-1, even though there's only 3 of us here. So I don't know how that happened, but submit, boom, done. The best actor best wrestler turned actor, in our opinion, is John Cena. Now,
We could have included the Insane Clown Posse. They act and wrestle and rap.
well, there was a number of people who I was like, I didn't want to include because that changes how we do it. Because like you got people like David Arquette who showed up and won like
WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
or Drew Carey who did some wrestling,
Royal Rumble.
Mr. T,
Match with Roddy Piper.
right. You got a lot of guys who were actors first showing up and
What
doing-
about Pete Rose? He was the chicken.
Okay, yeah.
He fought with Kane.
And then you got a couple of the football players showing up,
Lawrence Taylor.
right?
Where's Bam Bam Bigelow?
Yeah. So
Shaq.
that's a whole nother ball game, and that's a different bracket if we ever want to try to go that route of best actors who tried to become wrestlers. But all right, so the question is now, has John Cena been in enough movies that we have all seen that you're going to work on a John Cena bracket?
I'd work on a bracket. I don't know if I can't really include Peacemaker though.
Oh, well, I mean, he was in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but I was thinking of the show.
Yeah.
I don't know how many of his movies have you seen?
Not a lot, but I mean, Peacemaker's enough.
Wouldn't be in there because it's the show.
So, so yeah, I doubt. I'm thinking we might not be doing the John Cena bracket, but
Yeah.
you never know. I mean,
Apparently, if I would have done a Rock bracket, Jeremy hadn't seen those either.
right,
Yeah.
true. So, okay,
A Hogan bracket? Hey, there he is.
Yep, there he is, right on time.
Oh, we also lost Chuck Mangione.
oh yeah, Chuck
The
Mangione.
Bigelow market will never be the same.
The only reason I even know who Chuck Mangione is because King of the Hill, which
Oh yeah.
the
Megalo Mart.
the reboot,
It's not really a reboot. It's
the
a
sequel, like
continuance.
of the series is coming back after however many years it's been off the air.
Yeah, I'd say it's a continuance because they made Bobby an adult now.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so I guess we're now to our favorite part, the part where I go, "Hey, we what have we seen in the last week?"
Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Vixen, Legends of Tomorrow. I've watched all those
Okay,
because I'm still working my way through. Not going as fast as I'd hoped. Definitely not getting done by the end of the year like I'd planned. But I've stuck with it this long, so that's something.
all right,
Naked Gun. I'm rewatching the series, the original 3, because the new one comes out August 1st. And the only other news is I'm currently in the middle of reading a book.
Whoa, wait,
Yep.
you learned how to read?
Not well at all. because we're going to, I think it's called Cocktails and Conversation in Waterford, where it's a small bookstore brings in the author of a book for like conversations and a book signing. And the book's American Mythology, which is a book about a Bigfoot expedition.
Sweet.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's like, I know you'll read this book. You want to do this. 44 chapters. I'm on chapter 11. I have until Tuesday. So,
Sounds like you got some work to do.
so probably not going to finish it, but I'll have a good idea of what's going on. So I'm not going to be lost when we go.
All right.
I don't think I watched anything. Oh, I watched Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh, I love that
It's
movie.
a good movie. That was the first time I think I saw it like all the way through, and yeah, it was awesome. Good gags. You ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever seen the other one, Shaolin Soccer?
Uh-uh.
Oh, it's pretty good.
No, I haven't seen.
That's about it. I mean,
Shark Tank?
Shark Tank. Not even this week.
Wow.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of games again. There's more stuff on Game Pass. There's that open world bike racing game that's pretty fun that they just added. It's called like Wheel World or something.
Have you tried that Alone in the Dark yet?
Not yet. It's on my list still, though.
Or Repo?
It's on my list.
Down Periscope?
It's on. What about Pushington?
Don't you worry about pushing 10.
All right. Well, I've seen two very recent things. I saw Happy Gilmore 2.
Ooh.
I will try to give a spoiler-free review.
Not as good as the first one.
No, but it is fun. I mean, it's good. Like, it's not... Like, I saw a lot of people online going, this is the worst movie ever. And I think that's just because people like to speak hyperbolically. And there's so many cameos that, like, I'm going to have to watch it again to, like, catch some of the ones that I definitely missed. I mean, it is nothing but a callback. It's a love letter to the first movie. It's a love letter to the Adam Sandler franchise in general. There's so many references to not just Happy Gilmore, but other of his movies.
Do you think you could take down Hubie Halloween in an Adam Sandler bracket?
I don't know.
All right.
I mean, a lot of the cameos I've missed because I don't watch golf, and a lot of golfers. It's a lot of fun. It gets pretty stupid at times. The ending is a little clunky and wonky, but there's something that happens in the beginning that is uncalled for, but it pays off at the end, like towards the end, like it kind of pays off.
Okay.
I'm trying not to give things away in case you ever get Netflix again and want to watch
He's
it.
just going to come hang out with me and we're going to watch it.
Okay.
We're going to make a date out of it.
All
Netflix
right.
and chill.
And then, because I am who I am, I went and saw Fantastic Four yesterday.
I was going to ask if you can name any of the golfers before you moved on.
Oh, I can. Will Zalatoris,
All right.
because of the whole caddy joke. Justin Rose, Xander Schauffele, who's one of the other big golfers? John Daly, but
Oh, John Daly. There's Rory McIlroy.
Rory
That's
McIlroy.
one.
Who's the one? Scotty Scheffler.
Okay.
So a couple of the younger ones, and then there was a bunch of some of the older ones. Some of the older ones who made cameos in the first movie. I mean, it is just one cameo after another.
Any from the LPGA?
Not that I remember, but I don't know them
No.
as well.
All right.
So, but anyway, all right. So I went and saw Fantastic Four. It was really good, like very, very good. Like they saw what they did with Galactus in the second Fantastic Four Jessica Alba movie, and they're like, we're not going to do that again. And they actually did a real Galactus, like giant kaiju type monster walking through. It's set in another planet or another universe where the only superheroes that exist that they tell us about anyway are the Fantastic Four. I don't know how they're going to get them from the universe that they're currently in over to the new one, because the end of the movie, and this is not spoiling anything because they've already announced it, but the end of the movie is the Fantastic Four will return in Avengers Doomsday.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, they've already made pretty big news about who's going to be in Doomsday, and the fact that they're already actively filming it and working on it, and who Doctor Doom is going to be. They don't set up any of it. I mean, it's a standalone story. It's not an origin story. They kind of give you a quick recap on the origin in the first 5 minutes, but like it's just like they've been the Fantastic Four have existed in this world for 4 or 5 years, and they've done a lot. They don't talk about any other superheroes, so I don't know if they're the only ones in. They called it the 828 universe. For Jack Kirby's birthday.
Oh, that's cool.
But Pedro Pascal did an amazing job. Vanessa Kirby did really well. I mean, I don't know how well you can say Eben Moss Bacharach did, because, I mean, he was in The Thing, which was completely CGI'd. They did something with that character that I've never seen before. But, it was good. I would highly recommend it. It was cool. The last 2 superhero movies with Superman and now Fantastic Four give me hope that superhero movies are heading back in the right direction.
Cool. I want to see it. I'm excited.
All right. Anything anybody wants to talk about?
Nope.
I covered the deaths.
I read a book.
Okay.
A weird world we're living in right now.
All right, then. I guess if you... Man, I don't know. I just did all this work on the episode. I forgot about ending it. I guess if you're trashing people because of something they did 20 years ago, and don't operate under the idea that people can change, stupid never walks alone.
Comic books have been around for almost a century, and in the last 2 decades, we've finally gotten to see many of these characters brought to life in movies and on TV. On the Moving Panels podcast, we discuss movies and TV shows based on, inspired by, and adapted from the world of comic books. Join me and my guests as we discuss both the good and the bad from Marvel, DC, and even some of the lesser-known comic book companies. Learn what is and isn't from the comics, as well as our nerdy review of the movie or show. New episodes drop every Monday, and you can find us wherever you listen to podcasts. So join us for Moving Panels, and I'll see you on the other side of the page.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and listen to an 80s Flick Flashback podcast once in a while, you could miss it. Do you love movies of a certain age? Do you miss the days of VHS tapes, VCRs, and the video rental stores? Does the thought of another 80s movie being remade seem inconceivable? My name is Tim Williams. I'm the creator and host of the 80s Flick Flashback podcast. On each episode, I'm joined by guest co-hosts to discuss one of the many movies released in the 1980s. We share our first-time watch memories, our favorite scenes, and even learn some behind-the-scenes stories about the cast and crew along the way. New episodes are released every other Friday on your favorite podcasting platform. So make like a tree, get out of here, and go listen to an excellent episode of the 80s Flick Flashback podcast. The ad is over. Go home. Go.